Okay. So last class we saw the profile. Okay. What is profile and how to uh, create a profile, everything. Now, I said you right, we need to check the record types in the profile. So with that, the profile parts will be over. Open an incognito window. And for another user, we need to log in. So you can just send the verification code.
Double 7 6 6 0.
Okay, thanks. So this is one normal Salesforce user, and this is administrator. Okay. Now for tickets only, we created many record types, right? Ask, which will make the user to select when the record is being created. Okay. Now, if you go to this is the profile. The recently used items and all will be here. So I'm selecting the standard sales profile. Now go to the ticket. This is one which has the record types. The others and all don't have any record types. So click that. See here we have. Okay. So click on edit. Second. Here you have record type setting. Okay. Here, if you click on edit, you have three active record types. Okay. So now I'm removing that spam. Remove and save. For this particular profile, under record type setting, I am removing the one record type. Okay, I'm making it as inactive for this particular profile only. Okay, so now refresh the page once, and if you see, the spam will not be available. Okay, so based on the profile, if you wanted to control the record type, you need to go to the profile and record type setting. Under the record type settings, which object you wanted to control, you just click on edit, and you can add or remove the record types. Okay, make sure this is the place you need to control it. Okay, so for this particular record type, I wanted to have specific page layout. Means in this layout area, you can go to the layout area and you can click on edit assignment, and for this particular uh, record type, for example, this is a spam record type which has a spam layout. So due to some reasons, only for sales user, if it is spam also, they wanted a complaint layout. Okay, in that case, what you will do, click on edit assignment, and only for this sales user, okay, this spam layout you will remove and you will put complaint layout. So only for sales user profile it is changed, not for others. Okay, the business case in real time, these kinds of things will be there. Uh, for example, if they are having, so for example, if they are having 10 to 15 record types, and in that they have they need to have only one layout for many record types, means they can have specific to a profile. Okay, so now what happens is standard sales profile, whenever they are selecting the spam, they will see only the complaint page layout. Okay, so now click on save. In the ticket area, if you click on new and if you click on the spam, continue, he is a system administrator. So system administrator will see the spam layout. Okay, but in case of this guy, okay, refresh, normal standard user, if he selects the spam and if we click on continue, you will see complaint layout. Okay, clear? Any doubts you have? Okay, so this is all about a profile. Okay, so I'll just give you one recap of what is profile. Profile is a collection of permissions. Okay, so it depends on the license. By default, Salesforce gives us standard profiles. We can clone from the standard profiles only. We cannot create a new profile. We need to clone it from the existing one. If you wanted to create any profile, it will ask from which standard profile you wanted to create. Okay, and it, license also will be automatically uh, shown there, which type of license you are going to create a profile. And only custom profile we can have more control. The standard profile we can edit, but not up to the extent. Okay, so we need to go for a custom profile. In this profile, what are the things we can control? Means we can control app. So you remember this way, this will be helpful. Once you log in, you see app, so it will control app. After logging in, you will see the tabs, so the profile can control tabs. After that, inside the tab you have an object. Okay, once you click on that object, you will see an object, so it can control the object. So once you click on the object, you will see the fields. It can control the fields. Okay. So if you are seeing the fields in the page layout, so it can control the page layouts and the record types. Okay. So that is, and apart from that, you have administrative permissions and the general permissions, which you have hundreds of permissions. That thing and all, no, you will learn it through your practice. Okay, and we have another important administrative permission, that is view all and modify all. That is a super permission which bypasses all the existing permissions. Okay, it provides access. Okay, so in the object level, you can have read, create, edit, delete access. So based on that access, the buttons will be hidden or visible. Okay. So if I wanted to control the field level security, if you click on view here, you will be seeing here. So you click on edit, you will be having these options. There you need to give read option or edit. If you uncheck both, then it will be hidden. Okay. So that is the field level. We saw right in one class field accessibility. So that concept. Okay. So the profile can control these things. Okay. So now we have a profile. So the profile no means collection of permissions which can be assigned to many users. Okay. One user can have only one profile at a time. Okay. A user can be assigned with only one profile at a time. A profile can be assigned to many users. Okay. So right now we have another concept called permission set. Okay. So what is permission set? So for example, I have a 10 sales user. Okay. This 10 sales user has same level of access because they are having a sales profile. So all are having same profile. So you will be having the same access level. But in that, 5 users are not seniors, or not uh, they do not know the business that much, or they are not seniors. So in that case, they what they want is they wanted to um, give only view access, not the edit access, for few users only. Okay, so the 5 users, they should have view access, not edit. Okay, and not delete. So in that case, what you can do, the possible scenarios, you can create a new profile and you can assign it for that 5 person. That is one easy way. But in real time, you will be having this kind of exceptions, hundreds of exceptions, where you cannot go and create hundreds of profile, and the exceptions may vary. And after that few days, they will come and they will tell, don't want to just revoke. Or after few days, they will come and tell, we need to make more objects like that and all, they will tell. So in that case, creating a different profile is not possible, and that is not a good solution also. So same profile 10 people are using, but I need to give some access specific to this particular 5 users with the same profile. Means at that time, I will go with the permission set.
Sujendra,
Yeah.
so this permission set is for example, if there is a manager and employee, so within manager itself, you will have different set of access. That's what you are
Yeah.
telling, right?
Yes, correct. So manager and employee will have two different profile. So the variations will be there because he is a manager profile and he is an employee profile. But within manager's profile itself, you consider in a company you have 5 managers. One is a development manager, testing manager, something. Okay. So within the 5 managers itself, they are using the same profile, but they should be restricted with some accesses. Or some people should have different access. when compared to other people. So say within 5 managers, 2 managers should have these access, and 3 managers should not have these access. Like that means what you will do, you will go with the permission set. Okay. So in interview they will ask, so what is a permission set? So in same profile, in a same profile, if you wanted to give any specific access, in the case, what you will do, you will go with the permission set. Okay. So
Yeah,
clear?
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this is also important thing. In interviews, they will ask you, if you are going for an interview, they will ask you in the same 10 people are using same profile. So in that only few people you wanted to restrict the access. Like that, I mean only for few people you want to restrict access, and only for few people you wanted to provide the access. If they're telling like that means we will go with the permission set. Okay. So we'll see about how to create a permission set. So here you have a permission set. Click on this permission set. See, here you have some permission sets. That is a standard permission set. Okay, by default given by Salesforce. And you click on edit new permission set, and you need to give a label. Okay, so label is uh, ticket object ticket. Okay, ticket object access. Okay, some name I'm giving. Okay, so just to scroll down, you have, based on the license you wanted to uh, use this permission set. Okay, based on the license you wanted to use this permission set means you need to select the license. Okay, so if you don't wanted to use based on the license, then no problem, you can leave it, you can use as none. Okay, so I'm going to use based on the license only. So you click on Salesforce license. Okay, next click on save. Once you click on save, you have these permission sets. Okay, assigned apps, object permission. Okay, and all permissions you have. Now go to the object. Now I will go to the ticket object. Okay, now inside the object, what are all things you have? Tab you have, record types you have, permissions, read, create, edit, delete, view all, modify all, and field permissions you have. So click on edit. What you are making is, you are making it as tab, you are making as visible and visible. Okay, so now I'm making the record type complaint record type. I'm giving the access for the user. Okay, so and I will simply click on save. Okay, so what I have done is I have created an permission set. In that permission set, I went into the ticket object. In that, the tab I gave access, and the complaint record type I gave access. So whichever user you are assigning this permission set, they will have this access. Okay, now go to the user, and this standard sales profile is there, right? So the standard sales profile, click, go to the record type, remove it. And also tab also, what we need to do is here you give tab hidden. Okay, save it. In the permission set, this particular permission set, in the object setting, so I gave tab access and I gave complaint, I gave access. Okay, apart from that, we did not do anything. Here, right now in the sales profile, consider in the sales profile, right now you don't have access to tab, you don't access to record type, complaint record type. So if I am assigning this profile to 10 sales user, so 10 sales user will not have access to the ticket tab and complaint record type. Okay, so what do we charge something? And see, right now they don't have access. Why? Because we have removed it. We have removed the access in the profile level. Just imagine 10 people are having the same profile. In that, your business is saying only for 5 people you give access to the ticket object. So what you do, you create a permission set like this. Okay. So you will create a permission set like this. And this permission set, you need to assign it to the user. Okay. So go to the sales user. This is the user. So scroll down, you will see permission set assignment. Okay, so click on edit, and what permission set, that is a ticket object access. Save. Now you have permission set, okay, assigned here for this particular user. So this user has sales profile and this user has this permission set. Okay, now go to the incognito tab and click on refresh. Now this user will see the ticket tab. How it is not coming from the profile, it is coming from the permission set. Okay, so if you wanted to give a specific access to the people having same profile, only for few people having the same profile, you wanted to give any specific access, what you do is you take it from that profile, take that access from the profile, and you create a permission set. In that permission set, uh, you wanted to add anything, you add it, and you want to assign it to that users. Okay, clear? Any doubts you have?
No, sir.
Okay, good. So this is a permission set. So tomorrow we will see very important topic, that is role roles. Okay, because if I start now, it is a very big topic and very important. you will get more interview questions and you will get more tricky questions in certification also from the roles only. Role is very, very important. Okay. So tomorrow, everyone please attend the class. Okay. So why? Because this is a very, very important topic, role. Okay. So we'll see tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Sujan.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.